Hello, and good time zone. And what is up, gamers? Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you're having the loveliest of lovely days. I'm having a time so far today. But first of all, Chocobo, thank you very much for 19 months of sub. Thank you, thank you. It's very much appreciated. And welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Dark says, OMG, it's legendary. Starting soon, streamer Sammy Kalshi. By the time this gets read out, will have in fact reached the time of soon and have started. I did start. Hi. Hello. In fact, I will change the screen. Pickles! Thank you very much for the hydrate. I will have a little sip it if I can. But I've got beverage problems, y'all. I'll tell you in a second. Ah! I didn't actually get any sip there. Hold up. So hot. Okay, so here's the problem. Well, first of all, hello fan, welcome in. Lovely to see you as well. Hope you're having a lovely day. So I actually made myself a coffee. Never mind. Hello.
Oh hell yeah, Dark Insanity just subscribed. I cancelled Prime but it was annual so he have free Bezos bucks.
Oh, thank you so much for the free money and thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Thank you for choosing me as your Prime candidate. I very much appreciate it. I really do. And enjoy your emotes and stuff in return. Thank you. Glad the camera started working again yesterday, says Pickles. Oh my god, it was so stressful. The thing is, I don't know why it stopped working and I don't know why it started working again. So here's just hoping that it just works fine on Monday. For anyone who doesn't know, there was an aborted stream yesterday because the camera was not working correctly, and I tried to do some troubleshooting. I couldn't figure out how to fix the issue, and then I decided to go back in and test it out again about an hour later, and everything just worked properly. So I decided to just do like a little 2-minute test stream to see whether or not it would go all funky again as soon as I went live with that additional demand. Unfortunately, people noticed I was live even though I named it test stream please ignore, so I ended up doing a weird 15-minute stream and people were there and they were really nice. I was not prepared for that, but I did very much appreciate it. But yeah, your camera thought you should stream at a later time and apparently succeeded, says Fuzzy. This is true. Though, I mean, I guess it was an art stream in as much as I didn't actually do any art yesterday on stream. Test streams are always the ones people come to see, says Dark. Oh my god. Should I have reverse psychologied it and be like, this is a totally normal stream where normal things are happening? Because I called it test stream, please ignore. Ah, shoot. Anyways. Dark says you're also the prime candidate for the next person I see finish Hollow Knight. We shall see. If you say don't look, people will look, says Pickles. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing y'all's point. I am. That was my bad. That was my goof. Anyways. So yeah, that was yesterday. Today, I was gonna make myself a coffee. I made myself a beautiful, delicious coffee for breakfast just before stream started, whilst I was sending out all of my little, sort of Discord posts and stuff to say, hey, we're gonna begin soon. And wouldn't you know it, despite being a solid 3 days in date, my milk curdled in my coffee. So I now have no coffee, and I had to hastily make myself a mint tea before we started. So that's that. And the sad thing about it, Pickles has redeemed Tell Me More About Coffee. Do you have a specific question about coffee, or do you want me to just wax poetically about what I've been drinking? Because I can do either. In fact, you know what? I'll wax poetically about what I've been drinking anyways. It is a lovely coffee from, it was grown in Thailand. It is from a roaster called Ozone, here in the UK. Let's talk to Brum.
Baba Gondala.
And it has it boasts notes of like caramelized spiced biscuit, and honestly it is kind of this is one of the things I find really interesting about the further you get into like specialty coffee, the more you notice like how different coffees can taste depending on like where they're grown and how they're processed. And I just think that's neat. And this one genuinely has like a biscuity vibe to it. I have liked every coffee that I've had that was grown in Thailand. There's not, to be honest, there's not a lot of coffees that if they're well grown and they're nice that I don't like. Though that being said, I tend to stay away from the like super ultra extra fermented coffees because those can be a little bit divisive for me anyways. But your mileage may vary. But I feel like those are more like sort of a sometimes curiosity than like an everyday drinker. For me anyways. But yeah, I think this one is a white honey process coffee. So it's kind of between a washed process and a natural process. Have you ever tried or you plan on trying the coffee that monkeys eat and poop? I am familiar with the idea of Kopi Luwak, which is the name of the civet poop coffee. I will not drink it. For one thing, I don't think it... I don't know, at that point, is it still vegetarian? If, like, an animal is involved in its production? That's a good question, because technically it's coffee beans. But it's coffee beans that you've had to use, like, an animal to produce. And, I think it's something that originated as kind of, like, a foraged, accident/experiment, and then they discovered that, oh, this tastes good, actually. But I don't know how humanely the all of the little guys are being made to poop out coffee beans these days. So as much as it's a curiosity as like a weird food product, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with drinking it. Even if it's delicious. There's a gazillion delicious coffees out there that like farmers just harvest. So I'm happy with that. All right, thanks, Brum. You notice that I'm very deliberately not doing Brum's character voice with a Birmingham accent, which is always tempting because his name is Brum. I would try it once if I came across it. That's totally fair too. It's one of those like just to see what it's like kind of things. Like I get it. But I wouldn't seek it out or buy it myself. But, also like if it's there, why not? Hello boyfriend. Round 2. I'm trying to save up Geo. Dark is lurking. Thank you very much for the lurk, Dark. Thank you. Yay. Alright, okay, we're back on babysitting duty, everybody. See you later, Brum. I haven't been to Birmingham in years. Aw, pretzels. Well, I guess we're doing the old-timey mid-Atlantic accent for the next 5 minutes anyways, while Doc is lurking, so never mind. Now then. This is not what they sound like in Birmingham, by the way. But I have been to Birmingham, but not for years. It's been absolutely forever, I think. I couldn't begin to tell you the last time that I've been. Probably through New Street Station more than anything, but, it's a hell of a town, truly it is. You don't say, Zote. Right, where do I need to go looking for things? I've got over in the resting grounds from the looks of it, and another one over in the doodad. What the heck is that? That's Kingdom's Edge, and then one up at King's Pass. Well, that's dashed inconvenient. Fine, well let's go hit up the Stagways then, because we've got to go look for some flames now. Fan says, the last time I told you I will beat the Collector and I defeated him, and now I'll try to beat Nightmare King Grim, and it's the hardest boss I tried. Oh, Nightmare King Grim is is a difficulty, for sure. Most definitely. But you can do it, I believe in you. If I can do it, you can do it. So, don't trouble yourself too much. Get to know the rhythm of it as best as you can, and expect that you'll have to do it quite a number of times, because he is a real humdinger of a boss, truly he is. But never mind, I believe in you. Now, here we are in the stag nest. Let's move along. Hello, Ernesto, welcome in. It's wonderful to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're having the loveliest of lovely days. And I'm going to take a little look-see and see where is the thing relative to. Also, I've got a question. What do I have equipped? I've got fragile greed, so I can't die, but I don't intend to, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is probably a mistake. Never mind. Anywho. Right, we have to get all the way down into King's Pass. Okay, so can I just how far can I fly along? Did I fly too far? I think I maybe oh shoot. Oh shoot, I did too much. I flew too well. Let's try that again. Because I'm incredibly silly. Never mind. Anywho. The stag's going to think I've lost my marbles, and you know what? I think he might be right. Oh, his poor little legs. Goodness gracious. There we go. Let's try that again. Now. Ha. I'm going to attempt to take a sip of my tea, which is incredibly hot. But hopefully we'll be alright. Let's give it a go. Now. Mmm. Woo! Now, however did I do that? How silly of me. Anyways. Let's do just a little fly. Stop! That'll do. Quit it. Now then. Anyways. Oh, don't worry about me, fan. This isn't my first playthrough. I don't need to suggest. That's quite alright. Oh, I wish I had the doodah that tells me where I am. That's much better. Fourth on-stream playthrough, says Dark. You know, I think... Oh my goodness, you're right. This is number 4. This is indeed... This is indeed this is... Not only is this not my first rodeo, this isn't even my third rodeo. This is rodeo number... Oh no, you're stronger. Oh shoot. Oh heck, what are you going to do? Oh, creepy. Well, Operation Try Not to Die continues quite poorly. Oh, shoot. Well, at least I think we're doing slightly better. Okay, alright. Oh, no. Alright, buddy. Anyways. Hey, Tomcat, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. This is the speed run since Chocobo. Yeah, It was supposed to be. I think this is the third that I'm watching of you, says Chocobo. This was supposed to be a speed run. At the outset, I had intended to speed run this bad boy. And then I didn't. As you can see. That was a bad time to heal. Never mind. Yay! He's dead! Heck. Anyways. This was supposed to be a speed run, but, you know... I am at my heart a slow stroller. deeply slow. The slowest. I've always been a little bit, you know, of a stroller. Trying to walk anywhere with my British colleagues. I don't know. Is this just a nation of fast walkers, or is it just the people I know who are fast walkers? I don't know. Or is it just because I've got tiny little legs? I always thought that I was a fast walker, and it turns out that actually, no, I'm not a fast walker. It's just that everyone else in my family is an absurdly slow walker. Absurdly slow. I am an average walker for someone with such tiny legs. It's a moonwalk speedrun because it's going backwards. Jeez, are we on pace? I don't know. We're on something. Right. Where do we got? Where do we got? We've got to go to the resting ground and the Kingdom's Edge. Okay. Okay. I can remember this without having to check the map again. Damn it. I can and I will. It's a moonwalk speedrun. It's going backwards. Doing something. It can still be a speed run, maybe just as a slow speed, maybe more of a speed jog. Yeah. It's a power walk. That's what it is. It's a power walk. By my standards. We were on 15 hours last week, so it's a speed run for Sammy. Listen. Listen, you've seen me spend a cumulative month on a painting that's like A6 sized. There is virtue in taking your time and going slow. Hey guys. Okay, I'll see you later. Anyways. It's called formal speed walking. Since Tomcat, Okay, where's the dang relative to where I'm standing? Oh, is it like beneath me? Shoot. Am I being toasted? Am I being bullied right now and I don't realize it? I thought that stopped happening to me when I became an adult. Where is you? Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. No. Shoot! Stop teleporting so dang fast. Let me sword you. No! It said let me sword you. Okay, well at least I've got dash does damage on. And I still have the bonus points from King's Pass, which feels real good. This guy's not too bad. I probably shouldn't have said that. I've cursed myself now, but I'm sticking with that assessment because he's dead. Speed snailing, says Cassie. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. No, not this asshole. Pardon my French. Anyways. Chocobo says, Sammy, I say this with all the love in my heart. I'm literally just here each Friday to hang. I don't care how quickly this run goes. Thank you. I mean, especially since when this run ends, I'm gonna play a different game. Not forever, just for like a run. But I feel like doing like, I don't know, some Celeste DLC or Ori and the Blind Forest hard mode, which I've never done. What else could I do? Give me some fight milk. I'm thirsty. I need that calcium to maintain strong bones and teeth. But thank you. I'm glad that y'all are here to hang. It's nice. It feels good. King Station. Hell yeah, let's go. All right. There's also other video games that exist that I kind of want to play that I've never played that I might attempt at some point. No, I lost a phone. No, I lost one of my limited edition blue raspberry fight milks. No. Okay, but let me pick up all these monies. I'm fairly close to getting another unbreakable charm, I think. I don't need too much more money, which is just excellent. Come on, come over here where the money doesn't fall in the water, because I don't know if I can still pick up the money if it's in the water. I think it's sunk down too far and I can't reach it, which does me a sadness. Because I want the monies. There are no other games this talk about. Oh, oh. Steam is lying to me then. Sammy likes this game a normal amount, says Pickles. Mm-hmm. The normal amount to like this game is a lot because it's great. So, and there's so much to do in it, I keep not running out. Okay. Where did I just come from? I think, okay, so I think it's, is them beneath me? I think them is beneath me. Oh, there you are. I found them already. Okay. Ah, shoot. No. No. This stage is too large. This stage is too large. It's not cool. I'm not into it. Okay, one hit. Yay. Where are you? Yeah, no, this stage is too large. I don't like it. And I can't do hits when I'm wet. So, come on back. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, okay. Just gonna have to make this a very patient fight, I think. Not over extend myself. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, get out of the water, get out of the water. Or, like, the acid bath, I guess. And just recognize that this may take a couple minutes. Nope, nope. This is the worst stage for it. And that's why I saved it for last, I guess, because it's the stinkiest. Can I kill this guy at the same time and just get some money out of it? Yes, I can. I don't actually know if I got any of those coins, but whatever. Actually, can I just stand on... Can I just stand over here? Job. Swear words to you, buddy. Yay, you're dead. You're dead! And I transitioned into the next room by mistake. Okay, well... Presumably I still beat the fight, and he's still dead. So that's fine. Oh, wait. What? No! No! You died! I was there! You died! I can't believe this jerk respawned because I dashed into the next room as he was dying? No, shut up. That isn't fair. That is not fair. No. What the hell, buddy? That's not, no. 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 And they cannot stress this enough. No. What? Like, what? No. No. Everybody saw. You died. Not cool. What the nuts, bro? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Unbelievable. The absolute gosh dang cheek of this jerk. For reals. Okay. You are properly dead now. Everybody saw. No takesy backsies. Flame consumed. And I do not have to do that fight again. What the hell was that? Literally, what the hell was that? I don't know. I don't know. Where's my mouse cursor? I want to catch up with chat. Mouse cursor. Where? There's my mouse cursor. Okay. Hit him. Chocobo says, but I appreciate you letting us know in advance that there will be another game coming. Helps with the neurospicy brain. Of course, of course. I want to keep... Programming notes are important. I want to... Wherever I can, and I can't always because sometimes... There was a stream a couple months ago where I could play Hollow Knight because it wasn't working. So we just found something on Steam and played that instead. But if it's a planned, scheduled event, I try and get the schedules considered and thought about like a week in advance, so that I can let y'all know what's going on. Usually at the top of the week at the latest. So that's the thing. But as for what the hell that was, I don't know, because what the hell with that? That was not fair. All I did was dash into the next room, and it was like, okay, well, I guess you want to do this entire fight all over again, even though you already beat him. And you know what? No, I didn't. I did not want to do that, actually. So what the hell? No, 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 no. Not cool. Hey, Rava. Ain't seen you in a wee while, little buddy. Give me your money. Thank you. Oh, heck. I was hoping to get some geos out of that guy, but apparently not. Never mind. I'm gonna grab some geos. I had a really spoons draining week, so I just wanted to give you kudos, basically, because you're really good with that. Says Chocobo. Oh, thank you. And I'm so sorry to hear that your spoons are depleted. I hope that you're able to refill the cutlery drawer. Now, very much I do. No, 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 no. Okay. I don't think there's enough just here to get up to the amount of geo that I need. Oh, you know what I could do? I think I've got some bits to sell to Lem. I think I have some bits to sell to Lem. Why don't I go do that? Ah, jeez. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go sell some bits to Lem. Why not? And then we'll do part 3 of the Grim Quest. Hell yeah. Okay. Yay! You know, Grimchild really is a delightful little helper as long as you're not in, like, Fog Canyon or something like. Because that went by much faster than it normally does. Oh, hey, weirdo. Anyway. Alright. I think it was 12,000 geo that we needed to buy back the Unbreakable Heart. But I may be misremembering. Oh, I guess we'll soon find out, because I'll go talk to our favorite, the just the sassiest drag queen in all of Hallownest, Divine, very shortly. All right then, Humphrey. Keep your geo. Okay. No, I'm not going into the waterways. I'm going up east. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Hey, Lem.
Velmi Artrit.
Oh, damn, I've got a lot to sell. Holy heck, I've got a lot to sell. Okay, sorry, this may take a minute. A lot of,
Velmi Artrit.
Velmi Artrit, I know.
Velmi Artrit.
I'm assuming that Velmi Artrit means, like, oh, what do you have for me this time?
Velmi Artrit.
It's like, oh, another one of these.
Gian. Velmi Artrit.
So many Wanderer's Journals.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
Yep, I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't realize that I hadn't done this in a really long time, apparently. This is good, I need the monies.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
Yep, okay.
Warasun Gian. Velmi Artrit.
Okay, we're almost there, I promise.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
I am hammering the A
Velmi
button with my
Artrit.
thumb. I'm getting,
Velmi
oh, the repetitive
Artrit.
strain. The repetitive strain is real.
Chael. Liasuk. Velmi
uh-huh,
Artrit.
Have an arcane egg. Yum, delicious.
Warasun Gian. Helmadelka.
Yep, okay, bye. I'll see you later. Oh, shoot, no. No, no, up. I don't want to go to the waterways, it's gross. Nah. Also, oh good, someone's got like a leaf blower or a trimmer or something doing landscaping outside my house, so, apologies if you can hear that and it's annoying. Anyways, how's everyone's week been? How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been up to anything interesting, anything fun, anything harrowing? You can let me know if you'd like to. I'd love to hear all about it. I think I've had a relatively bog standard work, says Cassie. Yep. I feel like I've had a relatively bog standard week, all things considered. Well, yesterday I had technical difficulties. That wasn't quite bog standard. More work, says Cassie. Yeah. Relate. Okay, there we go. Dude. Thank you. What did I name that one? Eleanor, maybe? I think I named her Eleanor. Okay, sorry, Eleanor. Nervous Eleanor and anxious Humphrey. The very best of concerned little friends. That's the wrong spell. Doesn't matter. I got him anyways. Busy with work and dealing all the stuff required for my grandpa to move into a care home on the weekend. Oh, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But it's good that you got it done. I genuinely don't remember what oh, no, I do remember what happened this week. I basically, so this week I got a large unexpected task dumped on me that I ended up having to spend the better part of 3 days doing. That was very tedious. And that's why I can't remember what I did this week, because my brain was just like, spreadsheets. Oh. Never mind. No spreadsheets for me for a while, and that's nice. Back up to Dirtmouth. Let's go. Plap, plap, plap. Okay. Now I should be able to... Okay, if I just... No, if I just sit here for a minute, press the correct button. Actually, we should be good. We should be good. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go talk to Divine, because I think I have enough money to buy back one of the charms that I missed. Yeah, you can have some money, I guess. If I have to. She's so gross! Oh, girl is nasty, but thank you for returning my charm. Yeah, okay, you can have Fragile Greed, I guess. I do love the little noise she makes there. I can't do it, but it's amazing. Oh, she loves her snacks. She's like purring. I love her. Yeah. Okay, 9,000 geo. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can get back to 9,000 geo. Let's go do round 3 of this thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Did I finish the Grim task? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, I wasn't expecting to do the fight yet. I thought there was another round of Grimchild adventures. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. I don't remember if I have the right charms for this. But okay. Am I happy with my charm build? I hope so. He's so dramatic. I love this fight, though. It's very fun. Damn it. Lots of... My favorite thing for this fight is sharp shadows, you can probably tell. Oh, shoot, he's a pufferfish. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay, great. Okay. And he's bats. Ah, shoot. I was hoping to get a little clap in, but I think I missed him. Heck. All right. Okay. That. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I miscalculated there. Shoot. Okay. Well. How did he miss? How did he miss that? I don't know. Ooh, heal. Once. Lose the health immediately. Miscalculate. And pufferfish time. Hello, pufferfish. Hello, pufferfish. Shoot, no. Why don't I just hit you then? Okay. Heal time. Heal. Alright, that's all the heals I got. Shoot. Okay. Nope. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. This is such a fun fight, though. This fight is so cute. I love this guy. Even if I just bumped into him and took damage twice. No. No. I do love that he turns into a pufferfish. I don't know what's up with that. It's very sexy of him. Okay. Though we all know that the most boyfriendable character in this game is Bardoon. Because he's big and cuddly, and he likes it when you tickle his butt, which is frankly adorable. Okay. Bat. Heal. Oh, 2 heals, that's it? Shoot. Alright. How much more damage do you have in you to get taken, my buddy? It can't be that much at this point. Please. I'm suffering. No. Shoot, why did I do that? Yay! We did it! Hell yeah! And we bow because we're polite. That was really fun, buddy. I had a great time. Alright, wizard. We did it! Grib's my friend now. He called me his friend. Harvest the last lingering embers of the kingdom. Return to me and we'll complete our dance. Okie dokie. What's this? A charm notch. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful man. I love you so much. All right, let's skedaddle. Okay, well, I have lost that charm for the moment, but I can pop on the gets real strong charm. That could be useful. And let's take a little look at the map. I've got some. Oh yeah, there's the distant village, the most annoying one. I don't like the distant village. Deep Nest is scary. Oh, whatever. And this one in the sort of on its that weird area of the fungal wastes, and then down in the ancient basin. Well, let's just be stupid and do distant village first. Why not? It's close to a stag station, so I like that for us. And then we'll do the others. Or should I do? Actually, no. Let's go to the ancient basin first. Why not? Let's go to the ancient basin. Anyways, I'm gonna sip my tea because I have not had enough to drink today. Mostly because my coffee curdled, which again was not pleasant. I was so sad. I was really looking forward to that coffee. It was gonna be oh, you know what I haven't. I haven't done. At some point, I guess I should do White Palace. But I don't wanna. Because I'm bad at White Palace. Oh no. Oh well. Never mind. Okay. Alright. I don't need to amass that much money, but unfortunately— oh shoot, I don't have the greed charm, so it is taking me longer to get money. Because I am trying to recover the greed charm, which I now no longer have. I will take some fight milk, please. Yum yum. At least the fight milk isn't— okay, this is the thing that gets me about that my coffee curdled, is that the milk was, like, nominally 3 days within date. Like, it was best before the 30th, and today is the 27th. And it was quite not drinkable. What the nuts? I mean, I know, it's a natural product, it comes from nature, and despite the fact that, you know, like, I think pasteurization does, to a certain extent, extend its shelf life. It doesn't extend it indefinitely. Of course. But annoying. Oh, speaking of annoying, this fight is annoying. I'd forgotten how annoying this fight is. Oh no. I mean, it's fine. It's not insurmountable. It's just annoying because of the location of this guy. Oh, jeez. I like being extra strong, though. I like the strength charm. That's nice. Anyways. So yeah, where is this jerk? Where is them? Where is you? Alright. Let's get this over with. I forgot this guy did double damage and has columns of flame. Well, here's a fun idea, buddy. What if I just leave? I could just leave. I just left. Okay. I had very much forgotten what this dude's whole deal was, so I'll come back. I'll come back. Let's start again. Okay. Alright, okay. Yep. Okay. This is less— where the flip did that come from? Yep. Shoot. Heck. I appreciate you just fully missing me there. That's nice. Makes things easier for yours truly, and I enjoy that. Okay, alright, let's go. Is it dead already? Hell yeah. I like Unbreakable Strike. That's a good charm. That's a nice charm to have. That felt real good. Alright. Oh, it's in the hive. It's in the hive. Okay. Alright. There's one in the hive. And then there's one over in the doodad. And then, okay, well, I guess our next journey is to the hive. Well, we can do that. That's totally fine. I don't know where we are because I don't have the doodad that tells me where we are, and my sense of direction is garbo. But we're at the bottom of this old shafty do. Okay, okay. Well, we got by some spikes, so that's fun. To the what, says Kirsty? The hive, Kirsty. We're going to the hive. Hi, Kirsty. Hello, welcome to... We might not be going to the hive. Anyways, hi, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the bees. I appreciate them. I love the bees. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Hey, Rava! Our old pal Rava's here. Give me some money, Rava. Thank you. Nice. 11 geo. Oh, hey, Rava. Didn't I just see you like a minute ago? Busy dude. Busy little bumblebee. Hi, 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 says Kirsty. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. It's wonderful to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome to the beautiful city of tears. And welcome to my terrible sense of direction, because I don't have one. Okay. Oh, I miss having the greed charm. That made the getting of the monies so much easier. Okay. Well, I got some money there. I only need 9,000. I think that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Anywho. Is anyone doing anything exciting this weekend? Or are you just being boring and old like me? I think as per usual this weekend, what am I doing? I'm painting probably. It's supposedly it's gonna be a little bit scorchio here, so I suspect I will be, I'm getting a new car! Says Kirsty. That is exciting. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on your impending new... That's the most exciting... That's very exciting, Kirsty. That's a big deal. Love that for you. Hell yeah. I hope it goes well. I hope it's nice. I hope I can remember how to get to the hive from here. Because I think I'm taking a very roundabout route. But never mind. I have to fill out stupid forms and insurance. Oh, I mean, that's less fun, but... Still, the end result is exciting. Okay, thank you so much, Grimchild, but I was actually looking to, like, get some of that geo for myself, and when it falls in the water, I can't reach it. So, let's just carry on. Alright. Okay, well, I caught a couple of geo. Only 3,000 geo to go, and then I'm good. Grimchild is such a little murder baby. They are. They really are. This silly little baby boy just wants to murder. It's very cute of them. I love it. Okay. Hive! The reason we can't go on holiday to Fog Canyon. Yeah, exactly. There's just a little poster of the Grimchild at all of the entrances to Fog Canyon. Because they haven't been... Oh, wait, this isn't... Ah, shoot! This isn't the... No, this is the secret room. This isn't the actual entrance to the hive. I forgot there wasn't a way to get to the other bit from this bit. Rude. Also, these little bees don't drop geo, which is... also rude. Okay, so where the nuts is the way into the hive then? Okay, it's here. Fine. 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 Is it no. I was hoping to avoid that. Falling all the way down. Nope. Would have liked to avoid that too. But never mind. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. And crucially, like, I technically can die now because I have a fragile charm. I don't have a fragile charm equipped, rather. Whereas I did before. So, if I die, I just have to try again. And trying again is okay. I don't mind being bad at video game. I really don't. It's kind of, honestly, letting yourself be bad at a thing and allowing yourself to just recognize that, like, you're gonna you're gonna nuts this up and probably have to try several times and have been doing it for several years and still not be particularly proficient is honestly really freeing, especially as someone who, I wouldn't say that I have a perfectionist streak necessarily, but I do have, a tendency to feel bad about myself if I don't think that I'm good enough at something. Which is not great, but I don't have that for video games, and I don't know if that bothers some people. That it's just like I am trying my best, but my best also isn't very good. And I think that can be frustrating when you're watching someone do something and they're doing like a terrible job and you're like, just why can't you do the thing? It's like, well, I can't do the thing because I can't. Sorry. Like, I cannot change this. Anyways, hey, Beedrill. No. Okay. Alright, Beedrill money, please. We are about to coast into a happy little BRB, speaking of bees. Oh, we're in the land of bees and it's time to BRB! That's perfect! I love it! Anyways, there's going to be a BRB in just a moment. So, I'm gonna go do that. Before I do, I'm gonna check in with chat. Kirsty says, when I play alone, 100% good gamer pro moves. As soon as streaming or someone is watching, I am awful. That's also just the law of these things, is that it's so much easier to do things when you don't have a live audience. Truly it is. I think some people can tune that out, but I can't. Though I'm also terrible when I'm on my own because, like, the stakes are lower because no one's watching, so I'm just bad all the time. Anyways, I'm going to BRB, so please enjoy the BRB screen in the meantime, and the Hive music, and I'll be back very shortly. BRB, everyone. Hello. I'm back. Everybody. I do enjoy this BRB screen, says Kirsty. Oh, thank you. This BRB screen is so vintage now. It's like 4 years old. I don't look like that anymore. For one thing, I wear trousers while I'm streaming. But Kirsty says it reminds me to make a coffee. And guess what I did while we were on break? I made myself a cup of coffee. I opened a new jug of milk, and I checked it. It's perfectly fresh, and my coffee is not curdled this time. This is an instant, though, because... Oh, shoot! It's also decaf. I don't need decaf at this time of day, but I made myself a decaf. Oh, well, that's fine. It tastes like instant coffee, so, no complaints. But also importantly, it is a drinkable instant coffee. Oh, God, the time that my moderator slash spouse and I went to America... And we were staying in a hotel. We were going to be there for several days, so we wanted, like, snacks and drinks to have in the room. So we decided to just buy, like, a jar of instant coffee. And there was a fridge, so we got, like a carton of milk and some other bits to have in the room, like snacks and breakfast and that kind of thing. So we didn't have to pay for the super expensive hotel breakfast, because the hotel was, like, near an airport. So there weren't really a lot of options of, like, places to go eat breakfast besides, like, Denny's. And... Denny's is fun once, but it's like, it was a very busy Denny's, so it was kind of overwhelming. It also just gets expensive, and, like, you know, I can't put that much food into my body most days for breakfast. Anyways, so we bought a jar of, because we didn't really have, like, good coffee making facilities, because, again, hotel, we just bought, like, a jar of Trader Joe's instant coffee. It was so bad! It was really bad! Like, it was so bad. It's been almost it's been 10 years. And we still talk about how bad the, Trader Joe's instant coffee was. Because it was, woof. Trader Joe's is a perfectly cromulent supermarket, and they do lots of other sort of adequate and tasty foods, but the instant coffee, I don't know if this is just the state of what instant coffee is like in the States, or was 10 years ago, but it was not good. Not nearly as delicious as Kenko's finest. Which is what I am drinking today. Gosh, shoot. I'm trying to siphon some money off of these bees if I can. Thank you for your help, my little grim child. Thank you, thank you. But also, where is this ding dong relative to where? I don't know what bit of the hive I'm in, so I don't know where the ding. Oh, I think I remember where the ding dong is, and it's bad. Oh no. Is it? It is up here. Okay. Have the other creatures been vacated? The other creatures have been vacated. Okay. Not as bad then. This is not so bad. Okay. All right. I feel better and safer now. This is fine. I can't believe I just bump into him with my body and I get 2 points of damage. Swear words to you, buddy. What the heck? Anyway, the good news is my coffee is delicious and safe to drink. Yay. Yay! We did it! We did it, yay. Okay. So that's that one. There's the one... What's the nearest station to you? It kind of... I think it's Queens, but Queens is also really far away from it. Shoot. Alright, well... We can't leave this way because it's can't leave this way because it's stupid. Fine. Fine, we'll go back the way we came, I guess. Never mind. Anyways. I hope everyone is staying hydrated. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it is anticipated to be warm here over the weekend. As you can tell by my accent, I live in the United Kingdom. And it is expected to be a little roasty toasty here. A tittle touch of El Scorcho. So please be careful. Stay out of the sun. Wear SPF if you're going to be exposed to sunlight. Cover up. Even better. Stay in the shade. Even better than that. And make sure you've got plenty of cool drinks on hand. Stay hydrated. If it's like stupid hot and you are out in the sun for a while, don't drink super cold water actually, because the temperature change can kind of F you up. So please be careful. What else? I don't know. Just stay safe out there, little buddies. Your well-being is important. This isn't the way I'd meant to come, but it'll do. Pickle! Thank you very much for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a big sip of my tea. Because I do still have tea from earlier, and I'm gonna take a big sip of my coffee. Mmm. Have I never passed through that? Apparently I'd never come into the waterways via that route before. I'm shooketh. Okay. Alright. What? Okay. Ooh. She's so silly. Okay. Get got, buddy. Give me some Geo. Geo, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, those were mistakes. I was just hoping to get some Geo out of it. Hell yeah. Alright. It's taking me longer to amass this 3,000 Geo than I had hoped, but I don't want to go do a Coliseum for it again, because we did that a lot last week, I think, or the week before, I don't remember. So this is fine. I don't remember what else we have to do to finish the game. There's probably lots. I don't remember it. Okay. Let's go to the Queen's Station and then make our way through the terrifying lands of mushrooms. If anyone doesn't know, I'm allergic to mushrooms, so the Mushroom Kingdom is a little scary for me. But so it goes. Oh, this is a roundabout journey, but okay. Alright, I guess. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get this second to last final flame doodad, and then we'll go. Oh, hello, welcome in. Hello. It's lovely to see you and welcome. Hope you're having a beautiful Friday. If you notice I stumbled over the word Friday there, it's definitely not because I forgot what day it was. It's fine. Time is linear. And I don't know her. Okay, so I need to go down, right, down, left, and down. Okay, I'll forget that. Anyways, Cranky, hello! Welcome, Cranky. How are you doing? Wonderful to see you. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Grim, yes, we are doing Grim Quest. We did Grim Fight number 1, and now we're on the final Grim adventure. Get exploded. Gross. Heck. I'm trying to grab as much money as I can because I need 9,000 Geo to give to Divine. Pulse is relatable. I also forgot. Fair. Cranky says, you just forgot what the day was called, right? Yup. Definitely don't know what day of the week it is. I'm confused because I didn't do a proper stream yesterday because everything got broken and bad. But obviously, I don't stream in the mornings on Thursdays, so it wouldn't be Thursday. But I also, you know, I have no concept of what time it is. Streaming makes you hold a lot of things in your head, okay? It's hard to keep them all bouncing. Cassis says, I blame Kirsty changing her schedule for not knowing what day it is. That's fair. Also fair. I'm good. Says Cranky. Glad to hear it. About to start working. Hell yeah. Sometimes they all just start to blur together, the days. I really appreciate the fact that they make the sound of letting air out of a balloon. That's fun. That's delightful to me. Okay. Where am I relative to all this gubbins? Is it beneath me? No, because that's Mantisville. Ah, shoot. No, it's to the right. I blame all of my current obsessions making me lose track of time, says Roll. That is also deeply relatable. I just keep having... I spent an inordinately long time yesterday thinking about this one character who's in 2 episodes of Star Trek and what her deal is. It's very okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, no one cares about this, I know. But for anyone who doesn't know, there's an episode of Deep Space Nine where this crew of like genetically enhanced peeps show up. they're all like super geniuses and what have you, but they also like have various issues, which means that they all live in like an institute or something. There's a lot of weird ableist implications here for the Federation, frankly. But I call them the Autism Voltron, but so you've got this one guy who's like this hyperactive conspiracy theorist. You've got this one guy who's just like very smart but incredibly innocent. And you've got, you know, just a lady who's nonverbal and can't communicate. And then you've got this other lady, and the only thing that I can tell that's like exceptional about her is just the fact that she's incredibly horny, and I'm like, that isn't necessarily an impediment to living independently. So I spent a really long time thinking about like the Doyleist and the Watsonian reasons why she's there. The Doyleist reason, of course, is just that the executive producer of this show was like a creepy, horny jerk. And he was just like, oh, we should have a babe on that team. Like, he totally would have said that in a production meeting. Like, one of these characters needs to be a hot, horny babe. All right, buddy. But yeah, that's what I spent a lot of time thinking about yesterday. I do care and love hearing about that kind of stuff this roll. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Well, thank you. Anyways. I like those characters, though. I do. Even if it raises some questions. But so am I getting closer to the doodad? Is it near here? I don't know. Oh well. Well, I got a damage, but at least I blew it up, I guess. Cass is doing a lurk for a meeting. I hope your meeting goes well. Hell yeah. Yay! We did it. I'm just looking for Geo. Okay. All right. I think it must be. Is it beneath me again? It might be beneath me again. I don't know. Guess we'll soon find out. I don't spend a lot of time in this area. It's fun. Oh, there's a secret floor! Secret floor! There was a secret floor there! Or the secret hole in the floor, rather. Secret floor hole. Yes, that's how you should. That's a good wording. Secret floor. It was a secret floor hole. It was a secret floor hole all along, y'all. Oh my goodness! No! Okay, get away. And okay. All right. Well, at least I was far enough away that didn't get me. So that's a good. Did I? Yay! That did it! Hell yeah! Nice. Ah, okay. I see my little flames. Okay. All right. Where are you? No. Why are you using Grimchild, says WoW? I don't think you can't really do this fight without using Grimchild. Grimchild is the impetus of the doing of this level. Anyways, hi. Also, Grimchild is a precious baby boy. Why would he not? Alright, it's dead. Anyways, hi, welcome in. This is Hollow Knight. You may have heard of it. You may not have heard of it, I don't know. Don't know. Waluigi, why would you... Wah! I will say Waluigi sounds incredibly sad when he faints, and that makes me very sad because, as you all know, if I'm playing a Nintendo game, which I don't do on stream because it breaks my computer, no, I don't know why. Something to do with the something to do with like my cable or something. I don't know. But the last time I tried to stream a Nintendo game, the stream would crash. You planning to do the Dream version? Yes, of course. Of course I am. We have to make our way to the distant village now. And I'm also trying to amass some geo because I need Unbreakable Greed. Or at least I would like to get Unbreakable Greed. This is the world's slowest speedrun. Anyways. Okay. Here we are. Hello. Slaps. Oh no, these guys are back. Okay, well let that bounce around. Hopefully take one of them out with it. Whatever. I still have 2 health left. I'm fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways. This is fine. Don't worry about it. That's better. Okay. Now it's fine. Now don't worry about it. I just love the little like deflating balloon sound that they make when you sword them. It's so satisfying, y'all. It's so satisfying. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking this is Steel Soul and getting so stressed as Kirsty. This is not Steel Soul. This is just a regular soul. I'm fine, don't worry. Please don't you worry about it. I'm okay. If this were Steel Soul, believe you me, I would be significantly more cautious in my getting hit by things. Significantly more cautious. Though I don't think I've died yet. I haven't died this stream. Joe, thank you very much for the lurk. Kirsty says too late. Say, I'm fine. Okay, well I'm glad you're fine. Alright. Alright. That was my bad. It's whatever. Heal up a little bit. Pickles has requested a hydrate. I'm gonna take a big ol' sip of my coffee. Tastes like delicious fresh milk. Have I mentioned that I'm making a YouTube video about milk? I have no clue if this will be of interest to anyone, but I'm interested in doing it. I think it's gonna be fun. Here's a link to my YouTube channel. I have a VOD channel as well on YouTube where I just put the VODs of my, streams. But I genuinely don't expect anybody to want to watch that. But that being said, there were like, I was 2 or 3 requests for like a VOD archive so people can go back and watch old streams. And so I said okay. Are you talking about Fight Milk's role? Sure. Why not? I think you also mentioned cheese, says Pickles. You know, last I worked on the script, I did start getting into a cheese tangent, but I'm not sure if the cheese tangent detracts from the video. So, I might have to drop the cheese tangent. Basically, I started falling down like a secondary rabbit hole, secondary to my first Okay, so first I fell down a milk rabbit hole, then I fell down a cream rabbit hole, and then thanks to the pasteurization sub-hole of the milk hole, I should not... I need to stay whole less often. I ended up falling down a cheese hole with regard to what's the deal with if you shouldn't drink raw unpasteurized milk, why is it okay to eat raw milk cheese? And this may be beyond the scope of my video because, learning a lot about safety standards, hygiene, and dairy production more than I ever thought I would ever need to know for this video. And still, I don't have a definitive answer to my initial research question. I do not have a definitive answer to my original research question. Which you will find out what it is when you see the video, because I don't want to spoil it for you. But with that being said, the entire fact that I'm making a video all about milk is strictly because I was making a video that was supposed to be a short, easy video that was a numbered list of like a whole bunch of things. And the milk item was one of the items on the numbered list. And then I realized, oh shoot, there is so much to dig into here that it needs to be its own video. So the milk video is already like an offshoot of another video. Because there was too much for it to just be an item in the numbered list. Unless the numbered list was a 4-hour video. And I don't think people like me enough to commit to watching a 4-hour video that isn't like a live stream. Also, the amount of time it would take me to produce a 4-hour video, I'm trying to increase my upload frequency so that eventually my channel might get monetized. And also so that eventually people might actually find and watch my YouTube channel. Like, I know that YouTube isn't particularly, YouTube isn't a ticket to money makings. You hear about people who have significantly larger numbers of followers than I do, and are like, I don't make any money off of YouTube. I anticipate that'll be the case for me too, but I would love it if people watched my videos because I put a lot of work into them, believe it or not. Pun intended, like you don't want to spoil it like spoiled milk. Good pun. Yes, it was absolutely 100% intentional pun, and I didn't entirely do that by accident. Very pun intended, yes. Or at the very least, let's say it was. Anyways. Huh. These little balloons are like 2 geo each. I need to find some larger enemies to plap. Anyways. But first, we got to go to the distant village. Visit the village in the distance. It's so far away. Let's go. But anyways, yes. Making a video about milk. My last video was about soap. And... I don't think a lot of people watched it. So I look forward to finding out how many fewer people want to watch a video about milk. Never mind. Anyways. I gots to do what I gots to do. Wasn't there a flamey doodah in the distant village, or am I losing my mumbles? Not here, this is the dead guys. I could have sworn there was one there. Did I? There, I watched it was neat, says Pickles. Aw, geez, thank you. It's very kind. Okay, so I did get it, I guess. Is it because I did all of the other ones, so it like canceled it out? Maybe. I don't know. Anyways. Hey, Brum. Oh, Brum's here though. Alright. Well, I guess we just have to go back to the, You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Yeah, I'm just a little guy, buddy. Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the end of the song, meet me where it began. Nah, I think I'm gonna go fight the vampire, because it's fun. I did have one playthrough where I did the Carefree Melody variant. And it was fine, but it also locks you out of doing all the fun Grim stuff. So this is fine. I still need, geez, I still need 2,250 monies. Heck. Okay. Oh, you don't have more stock. Okay, I'll also see you later, Sly. Just out of curiosity. I don't suppose you want to give me some money, Grim, do ya? Do ya? You don't, and also you're taking a nap. Let's just dive right in. Why not? I haven't done NKG in a wee while, so you'll forgive my being bad. I hope you'll forgive my being bad. It's been a few months since I've done this one, so I may be a little bit rusty. I don't know. See what I mean about rusty? Yeah. Okay. Ah, shoot. Well, I'm about to die. Yep. Told ya. Heck. Do I have to have the Grim Child equipped to do this fight? I don't remember if I do. You maybe don't. Because if so, I could put something else on, but I honestly can't remember. Because it's been a while. So I'll put a heart on. Give myself some more health points to play with. Maybe. We'll see. I guess we'll find out. Can we fight? Damn it! Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. No! Stinky! Grim, you're stupid. It's not fair. Alright, fine. Is there anything else I can lose Shaman Stone. To be honest, I don't hit off a lot of spells in this. So I can lose Shaman Stone, add that in, and now I have one more Charm Notch. Do I just want to be stinky? I could just be a smelly little guy. I doubt this is gonna make a mote of difference here, but it is funny, so I'll be a stinky little guy. Why not? Hopefully Grim's not like, no, not while you're stinky. A brief while on lunch and stuff. Oh god. Okay, hello. I'm sorry. We're here. No, not excellent, Dark. It's gonna go badly. I'm rusty. It's been a while since I did NKG. I died within like 2 minutes. But you'll notice I've employed the pro strat of giving myself the stinky smelly charm, which will definitely be super helpful here. Ah, shoot! There was, that was just poorly placed, I think, for me. Oh, heck. Okay, how many? Heck, no! For realsies? For real? Dark says it's really very simple. When you would get hit, instead, don't! Oh, why didn't I think of that? Jeez, okay. Alright. Well, I'll try that then. Honestly. I mean, it was this or White Palace, so... What stupid... I'm gonna be bad at this because I haven't done... oh my god, how long has it been since I did White Palace? Very long, y'all. That's gonna sting when I do White Palace, because I mean... I know how to employ the most important White Palace strats, which are... Personally, I think Hive Blood. Hive Blood is great for White Palace. shoot. Okay, fine. Release the bats! One of my favorite songs by The Birthday Party. Grim has the vibe of someone who listens to The Birthday Party, I feel like. No, 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 no. Ah, heck, don't shoot! Damn it! Okay, fine. Anyway, I don't actually use High Blood. I do use Deep Focus, though. Yeah, I think Deep Focus and High Blood give a similar let you heal lots effect, which is useful. Well, I shouldn't have healed. Speaking of healing. White Palace is much nicer, not Path of Pain, but base White Palace. It takes me a while, because it's been a long time, and I try not to do it very often, because I don't like it. I mean, I do like it, but in that sort of like, I know this is going to be difficult and mildly frustrating sort of way. I'm taking a sip of my beverage. I have used High for it, but I find it tends to slow things down too much. Yeah. I don't mind being slow, I guess. See, also, this was nominally a speed run for starters, and, well, look at me now. Shoot, heck. Okay. So what I'm learning is there isn't always time to heal when you're between spikes coming up through the floor. Okay. All right. Where are you? Release the bats again! I do enjoy Grim. I really do. Ah, shoot. So sometimes the fight RNG be more fun than others. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Beans. Shoot. Heck. Okay. Can we go again? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I mean, it was bad because I died, but like from the... It wasn't bad, right? It could have been worse. Anyways. Diddly goth fight. He's so dramatic. Such a diva. Heck. Well, I'll be dead soon. Yep. Very soon, in fact. Okay. I just... That was terrible. That was terrible. You gotta hand it to that was terrible. Why did I fly? I meant to do, no, get back on, okay. Okay. I'm gonna sip a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm here, okay. I love that it just like, stop. Alright. Alright, okay. do. Oh, I had the stupidest, y'all, I had the stupidest, like, half awake and half asleep dream. You know, sometimes you, like, have a dream that you're out and about somewhere in a state of undress that would be unbecoming of whatever setting you're in. Well, somewhere between being fully asleep and being fully awake in the small hours this morn/night, I recognized that I needed to get up out of bed because I needed to go to the loo. But it was a dream, so I was like, oh no, I'm undressed. I should get dressed. Oh no. Moderator/spouse Twitch user Sledge Callier's here. I can't let him see me, you know, I can't let him see me in a state of undress. It would be impolite, it would be unbecoming. And then I was like, wait a second. I think as I was like coming back into consciousness, I was like, wait a second, that's my husband. Like, this person has seen me nude. It's fine. My dreaming brain is incredibly stupid. It took a second to be like, wait a second, that's my husband. Oh, I love that guy. Very funny. My brain is incredibly stupid sometimes. I think specifically that dive bomb move seems to be the worst one for me. I don't know why, but it just hates me a lot. I think it's just long enough that it's harder to dash through than the other moves. I think. Okay. Anyway, hopefully we won't be on this for too long, but hopefully you don't mind being on it because it's a fun fight. I could get to do stuff like that. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I always get hit by that guy. I got hit by that one. Not cool. Okay, that's no, you can stop hitting me now. Well, this'll be over soon. Oh yeah, very soon. Okay. Wow, I actually snuck in a heal there. Nice, good job me. Though obviously, this fight takes 2 pieces of damage, so if I get hit once, I'm still dead. See? Like I just did. Anyways. One more. Next one. Let's go. Maybe this isn't the optimal charm array for the fight, but you know, here's the thing about optimal charm arrays for any given challenge, is that it fully depends on the type of, like, your method of fighting, because there are a gazillion different ways to beat any boss fight. Different people have different strats and employ them in different ways, and so being like, why are you using this, you should use that, isn't necessarily going to apply to the next guy, because the next guy might be doing something different to the way that you do it, and it still works, and they still, you know, beat the fight. They're just... I hate that move so much. That's did twice in a row? Seriously? I feel like so much of my success in this, fight comes down to just the order that the moves show up in, like, for real. Just like one poorly placed dive bomb or something can really F me up. Or just walking into a spike. The smooth side of a spike, not even the pointy bit of the spike, the smooth side of it does 2 points of damage. Grim, your dream makes no sense. But on the other hand, listen, it's his dream. And in my dream, I was concerned about the fact that my husband, to whom I've been married for over 10 years, might see me not fully dressed. Which, again, is stupid. We're married. Diddly, 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 diddly. Clap, 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 clap. Duh. I hate that move so much. It's the worst move. Okay. Alright. The other moves are mostly fine. I enjoy the release of the bats because I get to see bats. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, wizard. Oh, no, not hell yeah. Pufferfish. Pufferfish. Okay. Ugh. Too many flaming hot corn pops. No. Okay, fine. Brains are silly, says Kirsty. They truly are. Don't no, what did I just, why did I do that? No! It is very much a case of sometimes as soon as I take 1 damage, it discombobulates me enough that, like, it just fully throws me off my rhythm and I just die. Like that. Kirsty's right, brains are silly. Like, what was my brain doing just then? I don't know. Do you? Because I don't. Anyways, I'm gonna have to adjust my seating position because, I've been resting my arms on these armrests, but the armrests are slightly too tall for, like, my tiny short body, and so it's starting to, like, hurt my elbows and my shoulders. So now my controller is comfortably in my lap. And I'm sitting like a person with ADHD who's also bi. That's like the 1-2 punch of being unable to sit correctly in chairs. Like, why is this a stereotype? And I mean, it's a stereotype in my case because it's true. But I don't know. Alright. Okay. Nope. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. No! Focus on getting full heal back. Oh, pufferfish. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Fine. Fine. Jab! Okay. I do think the Stinky Smelly is doing something, but it's probably not doing a lot. But, like, Grim is passing through it, so he is feeling the effects of the Stinky. So that's not nothing. I don't have enough doodads to heal. Shoot. Should not have healed it. No! Oh, that was the most disastrous, worst heal timing ever. Stupid battle move RNG. No! Shut up. Okay. I'm gonna have to go this way. Fine. Whoa! Okay. Heal. I can heal twice. I can take 2 more hits. Fine. We're puffer fishing again. We're getting there. We're making our way to the end of the fight. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, alright. No, it's not fine. Okay, maybe it's fine-ish, but it's less fine. Oh, it's definitely less fine. No, it's not fine at all. I'm dead. Dark in the chat says, you got this. Are you sure? Roll says it's proved itself true too many times. Oh, jeez. Kirsty says I'm doing alright. Cleaning my house and wondering why I have so much crap. How are you? Oh my god, Kirsty, that is a mood. I've got so many things. So much stuff and so many things, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Like, for me anyways, I have a ton of old clothes that I need to donate. But donating them is a faff. I don't want to donate them to my local charity shops. Because I'll feel sad if, like, they just sit there and nobody's buying them, and I'm like, why don't they want my clothes? So I got some, like... I got some of, like, the postage paid envelopes that you can get where you can just send stuff to Oxfam with them, like little donation baggies. So I'd like to try ramming some pre-loved clothes into there, but it's a question of actually getting organized and figuring out what I want to donate and what's good enough to donate and what I should probably just is too damaged and I should probably just bin. But then I don't want to bin the old clothes because I'm like, oh, but you know, could I reuse the material for like cleaning rags or something? But you can't do that with everything. It's just struggles. I come from like the kind of I come from immigrants and people who care about the environment. So I grew up with such an attitude of like, you know, don't throw away things that still have use. You can mend stuff, but the trouble is I don't mend things most of the time because I'm too tired, or like I don't want to wear it, or I have enough stuff that I don't need it, or my size has changed, so I'd have to like retailor it, and I'm like, it's already a garment I don't like that much that's kind of old, so I'm gonna not do that. So yeah, I feel that. Anyways. Pickle says, is it because you're an artist and a lot of stuff is art supplies? Also anyways. I mean, you got it to... Dark said, you got this. I mean, you got it to the face that time. You'll have it soon enough. I hope so. But yeah, most days I think about how I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Some days I think, okay, I'm just gonna take like a massive box and just bin everything I own. Just become one of those like own nothing minimalist types. But I know I can't do that, and I know I never will. I'd be so depressed. Sometimes I wish my house just had better storage. Like, the inbuilt storage in this house is crap. As is the case, I think, with most, like, British flats and homes that I've seen. The storage situation is not good. You get, like, a big, terrible cupboard. It's like, what do I do with that? I don't know. Anyways, welcome back, fan. Hello. Probably shouldn't be looking at chat because I'm trying not to die. I'll be dead soon anyways. Told you. Okay. Well, that was bad. I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee. For some reason in the last like week or so, I've been waking up really hungry. Not doing anything about that food-wise because I'm not used to eating until lunch. I'm just hungry all morning. I am very intelligent. Diddly 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 diddly. Maybe I'll treat myself to a jammy dodger on our next break. No, oh, shut up. Fine. I love, in large quotations, the way that Grim will just sort of like fly away and disappear if you get too close to him too soon after the shoot. Okay. Mark, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Mark says, I find I wake up hungry if I have ice cream before bed. Also, good morning. Oh my god, Mark! I had a chalk ice last night! Is that why? Wow! Also, ice cream is great. Oh no! It's gonna be hot this weekend. They didn't bring us lollies in our grocery delivery yesterday because they were out of stock. And I'm just gonna guess that, like, the freezer at our local supermarket's gonna be broken. And probably the freezer section, the entire freezer section of Iceland is going to be broken. And the tiny crappy freezer sections that are tiny little, like, express grocery stores in the neighborhood will just be completely out of ice cream because no one else had any. I'm gonna guess that that's what's gonna happen to me. I just know it. I hate the dive bomb move. Crampeth my style. It really does. Oh well. Oh shoot. The release of the bats, however, is delightful. Pufferfish, hilarious. Okay. Well, I made the mistake of glancing over at my stream monitor to see how far we were from the next break, which was a mistake because then I took damage. So sorry about that. Oh no, no, shoot. Heck. Hello, Win. Welcome in. I bet it is, says Mark. Also, ice cream is very great. It is great. That's an interesting thing, actually. So there is something that's like chalk ices back in Canada that are just called ice cream bars. And they are bad. They're very bad. Like, it's barely ice cream. They have to call it ice milk because it's really not ice cream. And they're disgusting. So I just thought that chalk ices were the same as those, like, you know, not good. So I've never had them until a couple days ago because my moderator/spouse brought a box of them and I tried one and I was like, wait a second, this is actually, like, the chocolate is nice and the ice cream is just ice cream? What gives? What's going on here? I was very confused. Anyways, oh shoot, okay, well, we're about to catapult into a BRB, but I'm gonna stay alive for as long as possible. Once I'm dead, it's BRB time. So, apologies for the ad break incoming. Yeah. Okay, how am I still alive? What? No, I'm not. Okay, well, never mind. I'll be back in just a minute. You're probably in ads, but BRB, everyone. See you very shortly. BRB. And we're back. Hi. Thank you for sticking around through the gentle cooing sounds of the grim child. Hi. I did have something to eat, by the way. I had half of a gluten-free Jammy Dodger, and not to be controversial or anything, but I think the gluten-free Jammy Dodgers are actually nicer than regular Jammy Dodgers. At least these ones. Fan wanted to know what charms I've got equipped, so I've got Grub Song, Sharp Shadow, Unbreakable Strength, Unbreakable Heart, Grim Child, of course, and Defender's Crest, because I like to be a stinky little guy. Am I having fun? Asks Win. Yes. Are you having fun? I hope so. And thank you so much for the lurk, Derek. I hope you have a lovely lurk. Mark says it's an exciting discovery if I've ever heard one. It's dangerous knowledge that actually chalk ices are pretty good. It really is. Like, oh no. I thought it was a weird commercial for far too long, says Mark. Aw, heck. Anyways. Clap! Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I feel so old right now. Alright, Grim! Let's get this over with. Diddly diddly. Ooh, Van's doing the flower quest. Good luck. Remember, with that quest, it's better to prioritize safety over speed. And I shall say no more. Because it's a voyage of discovery for you to enjoy. Okay, alright. Pufferfish already? Jeez, I must be doing okay. Now that I've said that, I've cursed it. Oh, I just tried to heal out of, like, muscle memory when I don't actually need to heal. Now I need to heal. Damn it. Now I really need to heal. This is fine. Grim's just hanging out in the wall there. That wasn't challenging at all. Very, very cool of you, actually. No! 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 Rude! Oh my gosh. Can you believe? So uncool. Okay. At this point, this might end up being the rest of the stream. I don't know. Anyways. I can't decide. It's gonna be reasonably hot today. I had planned to make stuffed peppers for dinner tonight, but like, am I gonna be wanting to be cooking things that hot for that protracted period of time if it's gonna be hot today? I don't know. But then if I make something else, it's gonna be salad, and the salad I need to make like as soon as stream's done and let it marinate in the fridge for a few hours. But don't know what to do. Especially because it's gonna be hot for like the next few days, and like, am I gonna get tired of having like salads and cold foods and miss things that have been cooked? I don't know. So maybe I should do it now when it's not too bad. So I'm not eating nothing but salad between Friday and Wednesday. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love salad, but... And there are many different salads I enjoy, but... Don't know. I believe in you, says Fan. Well, I'm sorry I died again. I died. Guess what? Maybe I won't this time. Who knows? Maybe I will do... You know, maybe I will do stuffed peppers. Maybe I will. Got some smoked paprika in there, a little chiz. So maybe try and do... Oh, what if I prep the filling at lunch? So I don't have to stick the hob on in the evening and just the peppers can go straight in the oven. That wouldn't be so bad. I think that might be okay. Maybe that's what I'll do. Having thinky thoughts. I think that might be a good compromise, actually. Oh, just stupid dive bomb. If that had been released the bats, I would have had enough time to heal. That's the difference. Okay. This fight also has a tendency to throw me because, like, everything goes screwy a little bit longer when you take 2 damage as opposed to 1. Which means that, it discombobulates me a little bit more for a little longer. And I don't deal well with being discombobulated. It throws me off my rhythm. And once my rhythm's thrown off, it's a lot harder to get back onto it, I guess. Okay. This may be it. By which I mean I might be about to die. I'm releasing the bats. Alright. Oh, thank God! Oh my God! Thank you, Grim. Thank you! Holy fuck! Oh boy, okay. Alright. We're okay. We are okay. Wah! And we're a ways in, because the music's progressing. Oh no! Oh no, I did it wrong! No! Shoot! Oh, the flames! The flames coming out of the floor, not cool. So not cool. Alright. I'm so rusty on this fight. I'm sorry. At least hopefully it's a fun fight to watch me fail at. I don't know. Holy what were you about to say there? asks Upper Casserole. None of your beeswax. My toddler wants to know. Holy Phantasmagoria. That's what I was going to say. But I couldn't remember the rest of the syllables of that word, because that's a big word. Oh, heck. I crashed into his legs and took a damage. Can you believe? Perfect. Okay. Alright, that was fine. I was right to take off Shaman Stone because I am legit not doing any spells in this fight. I just don't find them to be an effective use of my anything here. Oh, are you kidding me? Hope Hollow Knight's going alright. Well, I just died, so no. But hi, hope you are well, Upper Casserole. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's wonderful to see you. Let's try this again. I had, the other day I made a post on Blue Sky that of all of the things to escape containment on Blue Sky, it's always just me, like, it's rare, but it's usually just me having a thought or an opinion. Why can't it be, here's a painting I did? I don't know. But this was just me thinking about how I don't understand. I recognize that it seems to be the case, but I don't understand. There are people who exist who just, like, don't enjoy learning things and doing stuff. And when I said I recognize that it's the case. I've learned that there are people who don't enjoy learning things and doing stuff. I was thinking of two specific sort of prongs of individual. I was thinking of people who would rather outsource, like, you know, drawing something to AI or writing something to AI than doing it. And also the fact that I think there's a certain streak in, like, conservatism, like, politically, of people who take it as a point of pride that they are that they don't know things. They are like, yeah, I don't understand that stuff and I don't wanna, kind of thing, you know. And I'm just like, I just find that so sad, and I can't fathom having that attitude toward the world. It's like, no, I want to learn new stuff, you know? I find knowing stuff is fun. Getting to learn new things is fun. I don't understand I literally, my experience is not universal, of course. But I can't imagine being confronted with new information and just being like, no, I don't want this, thanks. You know? But some people do. And some people, like, make it their personality. But of course, because this post escaped containment and I was not specific enough in terms of, like, what types of people I was talking about, I've absolutely got people responding in, like, not necessarily in bad faith, but just wholeheartedly misunderstanding what I was trying to say, and I'm just like, why are you talking to me? Who are you? How did you find this post? But also the kind of people who, like, clearly are, like, want to deliberately reading anything that other people say in the worst faith possible because they want to pick a fight about something, you know? Like the person who said it was ableist to tell people to touch grass. Okay. Have you considered touching grass about it? Do you understand what a metaphor is? So actually, that's how my week's been going. I had a Blue Sky post get unusually popular for me. Like, they're not even popular. If something has more than 100 notes, it's popular to me. If it's one of mine. No. Okay, release those bats. No, I hate the dive bomb so much. It's so annoying. Anyways, sigh. Well, that's what I get for having other thoughts while trying to play Hollow Knight. But I don't know if y'all would get bored if I just talked about what I'm doing in the game. Like, you can see what I'm doing in the game. Diddly 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 doodly doodly. Yeah, I was just thinking the first time I healed, you know, whether or not it's safe to heal really depends on what move comes afterwards. If it's release the bats, like, you're good. But if it's a dive bomb, you're screwed. But, okay, alright. Oh, okay. I dashed! Nuts! Nuts to this, friends. Nuts and crisps, a match made in heaven. And I'm dead. Okay. Ah, congratulations on doing the flower quest, fan. That's neat. Thank you for doing something nice for a lady and her girlfriend. Love wins again. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Diddly 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 diddly. Oh, incidentally, speaking of Pride Month, yesterday I was looking up references for some scenery from TV's Star Trek Deep Space Nine because of reasons. And, I noticed there's a bit of flooring in the corridors, in some of the corridors of the station, that is legit just trans pride flag colors. Like, it is the stripes and colors of the trans pride flag. And now the trans pride flag in real life would not be, like, designed for another couple of years from, like, the start of the show, so it's purely coincidental. But it also, in universe, lends legitimacy to my assertion that Deep Space Nine is the queerest Star Trek. And I love that for me personally, because I've been enjoying it lately. Anyways, I did post a screen cap of this because I thought it was funny and delightful, and it just makes me happy. So yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. I could have healed there annoyingly, but I didn't want to take the risk because if I had taken the well, never mind. Hello, Cranky. Welcome in. I'm dead. Happy Pride to you too. Not that I've been to a Pride parade in quite a few years. Almost time for July Pride. Yay, Jill Pride. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go again. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Let's get it this time. Hooray. Yep. Okay. Alright. Diddly, 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 diddly. Oh, oh, hate. Crogust, yep, and September. Oh, I like that one. That's delightful. Excellent word punnage. Thank you for that. Alright. Okay, yep. Okay, and heal. Knee. Okay. Shoot, heck, I missed, couldn't get a hit in, and then... No! Damn it! No! Damn it! No! Damn it! Mask-sember. Non-monogovember. Okay, that's, yeah, delightful. All of these are great. Ace-tober. It says Joe. Wonderful. Love this month, this year we're putting together. Fans say hate the part where Nightmare King Grim transforms into a balloon. It's horrible. Honestly, the pufferfish isn't the worst part for me. Like, it's annoying, but it's not the worst part for me. You just have to kind of stand off to one side and jump a lot. Though some people like to kind of stand underneath, tank a bit of damage, and just do goes up spell, which you could do as well, if that's more your vibe. Okay. All right. Huh? Okay. Sorry if I missed some chat because I'm trying to actually win the fight this time. Thought it would be nice as a treat if I actually beat this boss fight. That could be fun. I mean, I make no guarantees, and now that I've said that, I've cursed it, but you know. Don't need to heal. I don't need to heal! What? Pufferfish. For me, the pufferfish is all about the RNG distribution of the corn pops. And whether or not you get hit by one early on. Because that's enough to throw you off being able to jump over them generally, I think. Oh, shoot. Like, again, suddenly everything is giving me hits. Like, horribly. And it's all, you get hit once, it just throws you off of that rhythm. Because I was doing pretty good before. Okay, maybe I can claw back. Maybe I can claw back. I can heal up a bit. Pride Year. I'm looking forward to Pride Year. I mean, personally, every month is Pride Month for me, but, you know. I will never stop painting my little whimsical queer creatures. So I'm trying to concentrate, but also I have things to say. Okay, so now I'm going to say the things. We need to plot out Pride coming out anniversary gifts for different years, says Cranky. 25 years out, the year of purple gold. Actually, I love that. That's delightful. I mean, March already has a clear instruction and it says Joe. Perfect! Perfect. Gays are for life, not just for Pride Month. Yes, Casa. It always makes me very sad at the beginning of July when all of the corporations who had rainbow logos make their logos like the normal colors again. I'm like, no, the rainbows were good. Bring back the rainbows. Hey, Homebrews, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a beautiful day. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I saw an assertion recently, effectively, that like cozy content in its wanting to escape sort of like the troubles and politics of everyday life is inherently in so trying to be apolitical is inherently like conservative. And I'm just like, okay, hang on though, because that is painting everything cozy with a wide brush, because my cozy gubbins is incredibly queer. And I do think that there's something radical and very important about creating queer art that is joyous and celebratory and cozy and happy and feels good. This is important to me. Because I don't think there is anything radical about, like, you know, all of my queer content has to be about suffering. You know, like, no, like, we complain about the fact that, like, you know, anytime there's like a queer themed movie or something that's up for an Oscar, it's because, oh, everyone dies in it and it's really sad and it's beautiful and it's like catharsis for straight people. That's not catharsis for me. That's just sad for me. You know? You know, like, I make content about, like, lesbian hamsters who were just in love and lived a happy life back in the 19th century because, A, because it's cute and fun, but also, B, it reminds me of the fact that, like, queer people have always existed, have always been here, and will always be here, and will, you know, always find a way to live our, like, good lives and shit. Like, that's important to me. And I, because of the kind of person that I am, I manifest that by doing stupid little paintings of hamsters. Okay? That's it. Anyways, Stardew's full of socialists, Sue says Cranky. Yes, exactly. Cassie says, do what they did in Birmingham and permanently paint the entire floor in a section of the city center in a big rainbow circle. I love that. Thank you, Birmingham. I wish Brum was still here so we could thank him. Cranky says they even share or build neighbors' houses for free in some. Oh my goodness. Cass says people complain that Heartstopper doesn't have enough conflict. Oh, if you want conflict, then I don't know, write a fan fiction. Listen, when there are things that I feel are missing about media I enjoy, you know what I do? I write fan fiction about it. That's what I do. You should see the number of, like, partially written, like, Star Trek fan fictions I have in my notes app right now, because I'm like, wait a second, what if this happened in this episode? What if we never got to see the conversation between Cisco and so-and-so at the end of this episode? I want to know what it's all about, so I write it. It's fine. You can just do that. Cranky says, Sandrock? Sure, you trade, but it's all about community building up a town. Very left. Yeah, exactly. Roll says 100% agree with you. Let's have fun and cute queer representation. It's important. It's so important. It's at least as important as all of, like, the tragic stuff. You know, if there's nothing but, like, tragic stuff and sad stuff and whatever, it gives the impression that that's how our stories have to go. Like, that's just an inevitability. And no, screw that. Cass says, as if bullying and coming out aren't enough. I just, yeah, you know, just let us some softness, some coziness, have access to that without telling me that it's like, that it's engaging in a conservative fantasy. That's nonsense. Homebrew says, I cried like a baby while watching Heartstopper Season 3. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Fan says, you smell bad. Well, that's a non sequitur if ever there was one, but you know what? It helps. It helps to smell bad here. So, whatever. Cranky says, yeah, imagine a world where all queer representation was boys don't cry. Oh boy. Miserable. Yeah. No. No, again, it's like that. you know, important in its time, maybe, but also, ultimately, what is it? It's catharsis for straight people. And I'm not interested in watching queer media that feels like it was made for straight people to kind of look on and say, oh, well, at least it's so sad that they have to go through that, at least we don't, you know, it's like, okay. And I guess is like, I don't know, maybe that works for people as like an empathy tool, but it's... But on the other hand, I should watch Heartstopper. I hadn't because, well, it's on a streaming service that I don't have. But also I tend not to get into things that are about teens these days in my middle age, but I hear such good things. It sounds delightful. So perhaps once I've rewatched every Star Trek to ever be made, I'll do that. Heartstopper's a warm hug, says Cranky. Oh, that sounds lovely. Chocobo says, just happy queer media from now on. We got enough sad and tragic ones growing up. Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the things I loved about Our Flag Means Death is that it is a celebration of like queer community and queer joy. And also it's fun and funny and a lot of lots of emotions. Heartstopper's adorable and very cool, says Roll. The webtoon is great already. The show is good too. Nice. Oh yeah, of course there's books. I could read the books. I don't have to watch the show. I mean, I could watch the show, but I could also read the books. Hell yeah. Okay. Ah, no, I walk into the spike trying to avoid a spike. Yes, I think I did. Great, good job, me. Also, I'm suddenly getting I think it's because I've had a coffee early in the day. I'm having a very acute heartburn moment. So if you'll excuse me for just a moment, I'm gonna hold up, sorry. Sorry, I just ate a Gaviscon in the hopes that it will make me not suddenly have, like, immense heartburn. My chest feels very bad. Ow. Like, seriously, ow. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Anyways. My to consume list is so large. Ah, pretzels. I've actually been, I started watching as, like, background noise while doing art off stream. I watched the first 2 episodes of Star Trek Prodigy. And I don't know how, like, shippy the show gets in terms of, like, if there's romance. Possibly not, because it's for, like, a younger audience. But I do appreciate that there's a character who's non-beanie. I really appreciate that there's a character who's non-beanie. I love that little buddy. They're great. I've only seen 2 episodes, but I think it could be a very interesting show. So of course they're not making any more. Of course. There's an ace character too? Hell yeah. We love to see it. More good ace rep. We love to see. There's one can only live so far on like ace head cannons. If we're still talking about Heartstopper. I wasn't, but cool. And a trans gal, hell yeah. I mean, it always when people complain about representation, you know, sort of like in media, it's like, okay, but having a diverse cast of characters just makes sense because like life is diverse, you know. It would be less realistic that like it would be less realistic when no one is trans or no one is ace or no one is like, you know, bi or whatever. If you think you don't know anyone who's queer, it's probably just because none of the queer people in your life are out to you, buddy. Like, hate to break it to you, but them's the breaks. Okay, pufferfish time. Too many Flamin' Hot Corn Pops. No. No. Oh, I jumped into that one. Good job, me. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. Less good. Heal. Release the bats. Okay. No, what the hell was that? Like, what the hell was that? No. Okay, alright. We're back. We are so back, baby. We are so back. Okay. Oh, beans. Okay. Alright. Well, I can heal. 2! I can heal for 2. Okay. And the corn pops. There are too many corn pops. They are giving me heartburn. We must be making our way towards the end of the fight. Surely. Assuredly we are. I am rubbish at keeping track of, like, how many times have we seen the pufferfish? How long have I been doing this? I don't know. Okay, one more pufferfish. Nice. Okay, alright. Okay, and... oh, shoot, 1 heal? Heck. Okay, fine. I guess that'll do. Get hit. Oh, beans. No. Oh! Okay, no! Shoot! No! Oh! The 3rd puffer, but there was nowhere for me to get away from that last flame because it was right next to the wall. No, that's not the button I want. Ugh. Anyways. Honestly, it's weird when there's straight characters and things this show. Uh-huh. I was like genuinely thinking, with regard to like my loosely defined sort of little cryptids and creatures, enchanted forest of a universe with the gnome husbands and the hamster roommates who never married but lived together for their whole lives, and Terry and the Mothmen, etc., etc. I think they all live in some kind of a shared universe, I guess. I haven't really given it that much thought, but I'm like, there are no straight characters in this universe at this point. Do I need to introduce a straight character? not on purpose anyways. Probably not gonna. Oh, I hate you so much. I hate you so much right now, buddy. So much. Seriously, 2 dive bombs in a row getting the bit. Okay, this iteration of Grimm's Dream is a bag of dicks. Pardon my French. Oh no. I'll be dead soon. Do 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 do. Told you. Puff 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 pass. Puff puff puff. Too much pufferfish. I do like that he turns into a pufferfish though. It's cute. It's very cute. Okay. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Can't believe I made that reference twice in one stream. I am revealing my age. Diddly 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 doodly 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 doodly. Oh well, this is already. Oh, okay. Well, I'm dead. See what I mean? Sometimes you take one hit and it just like catapults you into all of the other hits. Like suddenly, everything is just harder to achieve. Can't believe this we did Vanilla Grim in one go. And yet here we are, just failing and failing and failing again. Fail, fail, faily, fail, faily, faily, fail, fail. Fail, fail, fail. Whee! Almost just blanked out and forgot to start the fight. Great. Like legit, I was just zoning out before he did the first move, and I was like, oh shoot, I should probably respond to that in some way. I think my brain is starting to stop being able to do anything really. But we're getting close to the end of the stream, so we'll give this a few more goes, and then I will head off and make myself some lunch and stuff, and then go get on. Try and remember all of the other things that I have to do today. I've got some artwork I need to send off to someone for a collab. I have a painting I need to work on for a patron. I have to wash my hair. Suddenly, like, the afternoon, despite the fact that I'm like, oh, I've got all Friday afternoon to just relax and do what I want, and then I end up, like, it's like 5 p.m. and I haven't started any of the tasks that I need to do in the day, and it's like, what? How did this happen? Dive bomb really is the worst move. It really is. Huh? Okay, well I healed for 2 and immediately lost them, so good job. Okay, alright, well, additional payment for our hubris. Fine. Go off, I guess. My back hurts, my neck hurts, and my shoulders. I think I must have slept on them funny, but to be honest, I didn't really sleep very much at all, which is probably also why I'm a little bit like, ugh, today. I'm a little bit like, ugh, because I didn't sleep. Heck. Okay. toward you. Okay, alright, fine. No, oh shoot! No! No, 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 no! What the, no! 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 Dude, not cool. Fine. Oh, jeez. Heck, I pressed dash. Was I late? Maybe. I don't know, but I did. Ouch! Not cool. What? Great, I'm dead. Good. Excellent, love that. And says I love your art, but I can't buy it, but I send you all. That's like, you don't, it's fine. You don't have to buy my art, but thank you. No one is under any obligation to buy my art. But if you so choose to and you're able to do so, only if it's within your means. Don't bankrupt yourself, please. You can. But only if you can. But thank you. Cranky says fight mode, fight mode, fight mode. Okay. Yeah. This is becoming the definition of the resigned okay emote. Excellent use of it. That's better. That's what I want. Not that. That was a horrible. Okay, that'll do. Fish puffer, fish puffer, fish. Yep. Okay, fine. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. One, two, three. Oh. Ah, ah, ah. Don't! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Nothing is fine. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay. Heal for 2. Fine. Oh. I feel like the music is progressing. We must be getting somewhere at this point, because it really feels like the music is moving forward. Which usually means we're making progress in the fight. But who knows? Oh, shoot. Okay. It's fine. No! No, 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 no. Go, Puffy. No, Puffy. No, Puffy, no. Puffy, no. Puffy, Puffy, no. No. No, Puffy! Oh, I fluffed that so bad. Oh my god. I fluffed that so bad. That might well have been the last Puffy fish as well, because the music was well on its way. I'm gonna throw up. That was really stressful. diddly 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 diddly. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, okay, no! No! Why am I so bad at not getting hit by that? I don't know, but I really am. I think the timing on it is stupid, like dummy precise. What? No! Well, sometimes that gamble pays off, and that was not one of them. Fine. Alright, that was alright. Okay, now I can heal. Good. Great. Heck. Heck. Honestly, just the dive bomb after the columns of flame from the ceiling, from the floor rather, bane of my existence. Ruiner of boss fight. Okay. Or maybe that. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, Justice, I'm wearing your t-shirt today. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hope it's nice and comfy. One more time. We don't have time for too many more tries because ads will want to run, and I'm gonna leave before ads run again because I don't want y'all to have to see ads again. Diddly 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 diddly. Ads are a necessary evil of being on a platform that's free. I don't like them, you don't like them, but it's not up to either of us whether or not they are here. Oh, shoot. Okay, fine. I think my hands are losing the ability to hand. This is one of the things. I can't be one of those people who, like, streams video game for, like, 8 hours a day because legit, like, my dexterity gets bad after a few hours and I have to do something else with my hands or rest them for a while. Because they just get tired and it's kind of sluggish. They stop doing the things I want them to do properly, and I can feel that they're doing it now, and I'm like, no! I want to get this did, hands. You gotta hold it together for another couple of minutes. Come on. We can do this. It's fine. Okay. Alright. No, maybe no we can't. I don't know. Nice. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Release the bats! Oh, I hate that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. F you. Pardon my French. Yay. Oh, no, Puffy. Puffy time. Oh, no. Oh, no. As soon as I take 1 damage to the pufferfish, it's over. Like, I'm just dead. Ah, so annoying. Okay. Sleeping upside down feels like it wouldn't be comfy, but I guess he's like part bat, so it's probably something to do with it. Chocobo's heading off. Thanks for another Chill Friday stream. Of course, thank you so much for hanging out, Chocobo. I'll be finishing soon anyway, so yeah, it was lovely to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, to the bin with you, Grim. What did I say? Did I say I like this guy? I meant I hate this guy. Anyways. No, this guy's alright. He's He's not my favorite, but he's fun. This is the thing. This is a fun fight to do, so I don't mind having to do it more than once. It's like the tedious fights that I mind having to do more than once, you know? Like this is fun. This is a good rhythm. It's a pleasant to dance. Oh no. Ugh. I do not like when he hides in the wall and does that. That's not okay. That is not okay. That is not okay. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic, but we're gonna call it there for today, because it's wanting to run ads, and I don't want it to run ads. So, I don't want you to have to watch ads again. So instead, I'm gonna, see if there's someone we can do a little raid raid on. See if anyone is on the old online. Oh, shut up, me. Who's live? Who's streaming? Who can we go say hi to? Who have we not said hi to in a while? I don't know. Let me have a look. See who's doing what. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been lovely hanging with y'all. And I hope you had a nice time. So we're gonna... Oh, hello! Hello. Yeah. Let's go see... Friend of the stream, Silly is playing Peak. So let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Silly. See how they're doing. Pop generic raid message in the chat. I'm probably gonna have to dash off fairly quickly because I gotta go do a gazillion things today. I've gotta go make lunch and dinner at the same time, pretty much. There's a raid message in the chat if you would like it. Feel free to grab the emotes if you have the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, you can just say generic raid message or append any cool emotes that you do have. I'm gonna go do all of my Friday tasks and get ready for the weekend. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Friday and a good weekend in the meantime. I'll be back on Monday actually finishing that Mothman painting, so I hope to see you then. Have a good one in the meantime. Take care, everyone. Goodbye and good Friday.